Welcome back. So we are back out here at the High today, kind of for an impromptu ammunition test with my SPR 2.0. So our buddy Lucas at the local gun shop been trying to get me to try some of this Frontier ammunition in this gun for a little while now. I finally took him up on it. So I've got a 75 grain load and a 68 grain load, both boat tail hollow point match. I've shot a little bit of this in the past and it's not done the greatest, but he said that this stuff works really well in a couple of his rifles, so I figured, hey, why not? Let's try it out in this and see what happens. I've kind of been on the hunt for a affordable factory load that shoots really well out of this, because my time right now, I just don't have enough time to reload. So being able to find something that's affordable, which this stuff is, it's less than $20 a box, about 15 to 18 bucks from what I've seen. So it's definitely right in the ballpark of affordability, but needs something that's going to perform as well. So got two of these boxes. I'm just going to shoot two 5-shot groups of each. I don't even have the target cam set up, so this is completely off the cuff video, and I'm not going to let it cool or nothing, just some strings of fire, which is basically what I would be doing with this rifle. This wouldn't be something that I would be using as a bench rest style match rifle, so there's no sense in letting it cool. It's going to be something I'm going to have in a static location that I'm going to be sending rounds down range with. So being able to kind of see what it does after it gets a little heat in it be kind of interesting as well, I guess. But we're going to try 5 of the 75 grainers first here at 110, and once we get all of our rounds shot, I'm going to grab the camera and we'll take a walk down and see what we did. So stand by and let's see what happens. All right, so not really too sure. I am only using a 10 power scope, so like I said, I've not got this set up for, you know, like extreme precision shooting at like 800 or 900 yards. That's not what I put this rifle together for. If you remember back to the initial concept video I did on this about a year ago now, so I was looking for something, you know, that was relatively lightweight, maneuverable. So that's why I went with the 16-inch barrel over an 18. Most of your SPR rifles are going to be 18-inch guns. They're going to be a little on the heavier side in what you would consider a standard carbine, but that's kind of my thought process with this one here, is that, you know, what kind of, you know, accuracy and precision can I get out of just a 16-inch carbine with a little bit better barrel and trigger. So that's kind of where I'm at with this thing. And from that first video, you can see that it is a little bit different. I got rid of the A2 stock, went with the Magpul CTR to kind of lighten that up a little bit. Different trigger, CMC flat blade. Still kind of meh about that. I don't really like flat blades that well, but it breaks really, really crisp, and the pull weight's only about 3 pounds, so it really fits the bill as far as that goes. The optic and mount, this is the Nightstar 1 to 10. Believe it or not, the glass in this thing, I know it's an off-brand, guys, but it is ridiculously clear. It holds 0. The hash marks on the BDC reticle are really nice, and the illumination is great. So it's hard not to like this scope for especially the price point. And then the Aero Precision mounts, they don't weigh nothing. They're like 3 ounces. So it really doesn't add a whole lot of weight to your package. And this is basically what I ended up with after kind of tooling it around a little bit, changing a few things. All right, next 5-shot group. All right. Now this, like I mentioned, is a Ballistic Advantage. This is one of their 16-inch SPR profiles. So it's a fluted, bead blasted stainless 223 wild barrel, 1 in 8 twist. Absolutely love this barrel. Ballistic Advantage, they make some really nice stuff that doesn't break the bank, and they just shoot. So this is going to be our first group with the 68 grain stuff. Interested to see what this will do. We'll try 5 of these, see what happens. Alright, so not too sure where those ended up. Hopefully they're on paper, but let's try our last 5 of these 68s, and then we'll take a walk down to the backstop and see what kind of damage we did for this video. Yeah, definitely let me know down in the comments, guys, if this is, you know, a video style that you all like, kind of a rough, raw, you know, sort of a mindset video, just kind of going over some of the thoughts that are kind of running through my mind right now with, you know, a particular gun like this one here. This has definitely been one of the ones that I absolutely love to shoot. You know, there's no recoil, easy to tote around, more than enough accuracy in it, and it's just fun. It's just fun. And then, you know, changing things along the way, things that you like, things that you don't like, the more you get something out, especially a rifle system like this. So it's a lot of fun. Alright, so let me grab the camera here, guys, and just kind of give you a close-up of the rifle again here. Like I said, I went with that CMC flat blade. I did have a Schmid 2-stage in it. That Schmid that I had in this one, I mean, it was nice, but it was one of the ones that it had a little bit of a sponge as it broke. I've actually still got the trigger. I'm not going to get rid of it, but this one breaks a little bit cleaner. So I thought I'd stick it in there and see if that helped out with our precision anyway. CTR stock, just kind of lighten up the whole system a little bit. Generic CV Life bipod, they work. I mean, could you get something better with a Magpul or something like that? Obviously it would, but these are like 15 bucks and it does the job. Bead blasted stainless 223 wild barrel. Did run a Strike Industries gas block with one of their melanited tubes. And then, like I mentioned, the optic setup here, that's one of the Night Stars. I did do a review on this, and I like it. I mean, it is great. This has been awesome. I have put so many rounds through so many different rifles with this scope, and it just keeps on performing. Everything is tight. Zero has never been lost. Glass clarity is superb. So let's take a walk here together. We haven't done this, gosh, in a while, walking you guys back down to the backstop after I've shot. That's been a minute. But like I said, just kind of an impromptu video. Just thought I'd bring you guys along for just some ammo testing. If this stuff looks like it's going to shoot, let me get some more boxes, and if you all want, let me know down in the comments. We can do a full-on ammunition review of some of this Frontier, get some velocity data and such, SD numbers, and see how it really does. But that gun's just so much fun. It's just so much fun to shoot. Out to 300 yards with just basic 55 grain FMJ, just junk ammo. I mean, you can bang steel as much as you want, even with that 10 power scope. But on the hunt for a little bit better shooting ammo, so fingers crossed. Let's see what we got here. But all right, well, you'd definitely be worse. Definitely be worse. Let me grab this here. So that's the first group we got. Now each one of these squares is an inch, so yeah, about two, maybe right at about 2 inches, I guess, with that first 75 grain load. Now look at this one, settled into the rifle a little bit more. That's about a nice inch group right there. I'll take that for sure, especially with a 10 power scope. And then here's our first group with the 68 grain. I think there's 2 shots right in there. So that looks pretty good. About 1.5 inches. And I probably pulled that one there. I think that was my second shot, and then we had 4 rounds right in this area here. But yeah, you know, let me know, guys, if this is a video style that you all enjoy. Be happy to do some more of these thought videos, kind of something different for the channel I've been thinking about doing, and let you guys know kind of where I'm at with a few of my different rifle systems and stuff. So, but let me know down in the comments. Please like, share, and subscribe. It really does help the channel. As always, shoot straight. Later.